What's going on, guys? It's your boy Oog here, and today I'm going to be basically bringing you back an update video plus some awesome gameplay on Detroit Uplink off-host, filling in some league matches for my buddy Remo. His Twitter will be down in the description. Go give him a follow. Great player. So, as you guys may know, I used to play Call of Duty Ghosts competitively. I quit the game basically the week or two after Dallas. I got cheated of not going. Ended up having to sell my team pass, all that shit. Sold my Xbox and everything. Except I kept my Scuff, I kept my Astros, I kept my BenQ, and kept my Elgato. Now, after Dallas, I sold everything except for those things. School started, football season came around. Played varsity player, played football all through the season. But then once November came and we lost in the semifinals of the playoffs, I thought, Advanced Warfare looks really cool. This is going to be Hardpoint. And I didn't play Black Ops 2, so I was like, finally I get to try Anchor. I love Clay Stick. Clay's my favorite pro. I'm not afraid to admit that, but always wanted to try anchoring, so I was like, yes, finally. So I went to the midnight launch of Advanced Warfare. I bought an Xbox One the day of the midnight launch, so I ended up going home with my copy of Advanced Warfare plus an Xbox One. So I was like, awesome, we're about to get back on this grind. Now, when I first started playing with some old high school friends, LZ Prodigy L, Mr. Clutch Up, people like that. You guys may have seen them in my old videos. Me and LZ Prodigy did the MLG 10K series, and we ended up getting railed, but I dropped 40 points with a bow in the hardpoint. So I was like, I wasn't grinding out this game that hard, but I'm still dropping these numbers. I know it's online, but I have pretty lower the run-of-the-mill internet, so I was like, maybe I can actually make something happen out of this. So what happened was, I ended up grinding the game. I found a team. Well, no. I was going from team to team, grinding the game, learning the game mode, just playing every day. Literally, I have close to 2,000 hours played on AW already. Just keep grinding the game every night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now as we speak. I just got done playing with the team. I ended up finding Manja Peely. That's his gamer tag, or Manj as we call him. When we went to a LAN called NJ Halo. Now, as you guys know, I teamed with Jamalution for the last NJ Halo that I went to. And placed top 8, top 4. Made it to the semis, I believe. Didn't work out too well. We didn't really play that much with each other, and part of that was my fault because I just found them at that time. But that was in Ghost, I didn't really play the game at all, really. But yeah. So this past January 31st was my 5th NJ Halo, and we're gonna get more into that. But ended up finding Manja Peely, Frat, and Bursty. We went to the very first AW NJ Halo LAN, placed 4th. We didn't play a single map together, not one map. Our hardcore game was alright, our S&D game was dominant, we didn't jump a single S&D, but our CTF game was non-existent, and that's what, if we would have won our CTF, we would have possibly made it to finals. I believe we could have. But after that event, I was teaming with Frat and 2 other players we met at NJ Halo. One of them dropped 14 on us in S&D, but we still won. I dropped 13. His name is Sinless, great player. I'm very dedicated. Another player is Devise, great player, very dedicated to the game as well. Plays every day. But we teamed with Frat, and this is where my issues, like my anger issues, start to come in. Me and Frat would get into some heated discussions. Worst comes to worst, I keep going, and I can't take it anymore. I snap. I leave the team once. And I'm gonna admit, I went with a team right away. I didn't really know them. I just wanted to play a team and play my old team again, just to show them that I could beat them. And they beat us by 4 points on our own host on Hardpoint. And after that scrim, my team got off. They raged. So, it was with Esport Peyton, Alpha EG. And Evil is famous. And after that, I just told him, I was like, look, bro. I was like, I was like, you know what, Peyton? I was like, I'm done. I can't team with you. That's what I said, no, not with him. I said, because we would get on at like 12 every day and get off at like 3. I did not want to do that. I only play for 4 hours, but yeah, still get off that late, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I was like, look, man, you know, the chemistry just isn't here, and I didn't want to play with you guys anymore. I'm sorry, man. Nothing against you guys are all great players, great people, but I just didn't feel I belong here. And, you know, he took it, like, you know, angrily, you know, just like anybody else would be leaving the team would. But, yeah, you know, great guys, you know, on their team. Hopefully they make it far. But, yeah, I went back with them. But finally, what happened was, not finally, but Manj was on a different team, and then he ended up joining to replace me. So it was Frat, Manj, Sinless, and Device. But then I joined the call one day with Sinless because we were scrimming, because Manj ended up moving from New York to Arizona. So now Manj is East Coast. No, Manj was East Coast, moves West Coast, and now I'm stuck practicing with Frat, Sinless, and Device for the next NJ Halo. So now, what happens is I get in the call, and they're all complaining about Frat. And they're saying about how he doesn't get on. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, he is a great player. But how he doesn't get on, you know, his lack of dedication, if you will. By the way, I don't mean this in any negative way whatsoever. So don't take it anyway, whoever decides to watch this. I guess they said something about a party. I'm not sure about that. It's none of my business. But what happens is that they end up releasing Frat for me, and the team has been working dominant ever since. We were under ATG, ATEC Gaming, for a while. But then we decided to move on to a place that offers more benefits. And we ended up playing the online qualifier for COD Champs, and we come one round away from qualifying for both times. We lose to AR the very first time. We take them to map 5, I believe, map 4. But in that uplink, we were down 11, and we ended up coming back, and we only lost by 3. If there was more time, we would have definitely won that for sure. Maybe another like 45 seconds because we had them in the spawn trap. It was crazy. But the thing that happened was with that series was that they had the host hardpoint, and that's what really tipped it over. We won the S&D. But host hardpoint is just too much, especially with Burns off his connection. Anyways, now this video is going to be really long, but it's my return video, so I'm just explaining everything that happened to me. So now we're scrimming. We ended up, it was me, Devise, and Sinless scrimming with random force for NJ. And you know, we're just going. But then 2 days before the event, a night and a half before the event, Devise gets on the group chat, and he says, he can't go. Gets really sick. I'm not going to say any details, but he gets really sick. But then he gets cleared to go. Okay, yes, we're good, we're golden. But then a snowstorm hits. Snow gets cleared up. It's sunny by the time NJ Halo comes. But there's still heavy winds, heavy gusts of wind or whatever. They're from Rhode Island. So Zach's uncle couldn't drive. Silas is Zach, Jake is Device. So, what happens is, hold on, let me get my water real quick. Sorry, my throat's a little itchy. Alright, so, anyways, Zach's uncle cannot drive us, drive them. I end up getting a ride from one of my friends. I go with a complete pickup team. You know, not the greatest of players, just went basically for the land practice. Get like 3rd round or something like that. My scores at the event, I dropped 37. I know it's not about stats, but I'm pretty proud of what I did, even though it's for the loss. And the losers bracket at the last one, due to so many teams, they ended up capping out the dubs and the 4v4s. And there was 2 groups for the free-for-all. And for the free-for-all, it's a losers bracket, 1 and then hardpoint. Very first round, we get 2-0'd. I dropped 37, but I'm an anchor, and I'm an AR player, as you guys know, as I'm about to show you in this gameplay. They had me play OBJ or Objective, playing the Hills submachine gun and trophy. And I dropped 37 and like 30, and we ended up losing by like 30 points. And then I don't bring it up, and then at the S&D I dropped 12, and we come back from 1-5 to 5-5, and it comes down to a 1v1 where my teammate and the other teammate are in a 1v1 situation, and he ends up choking it. Whatever, we lose to a team named Prosper. Props to them. Next map comes around. It's Battle Lab Hardpoint. I tell my team, look, I'm anchoring. I'm bringing out the AR. I drop 40 kills. We win it. And then next up, it's Retreat Hardpoint. I drop 42 kills. Easy win with the AR. Detroit Hardpoint comes. This is what doesn't get me. The other two hardpoints, I'm screaming at my team mid-map shot to hop on the hill, because they all try to be slayers. I don't get it. Anyways, we're still winning. But now we're actually facing a team with thumbs. They're alright. So, I'm going in there, I'm anchoring, I'm hitting 2 pieces off the back, but we're still getting uncontested time. Nobody's getting time, but they have a small lead. So I scream at my team to get on the hill. There are even people behind me screaming at my teammates to get on the hill. So, because I have an AR, and Detroit Hardpoint is one of those maps where if you're in a hill, and you have an ASM-1 versus a AR, the ASM-1, if you have thumbs and you're decent, you're going to win that gun battle every time. That's just how the map works. It's that close quarters. It's not open like Solar or Retreat. It's like Biolab, where you basically need to have a sub if you're going to be playing the hill. Unless it's like Green Plat, or that's a different story. Anyways. So we end up losing by like 10 points. We're out the 3rd round. They leave the event. I stay, I hang out with the friends, hang out with my boys. So when I get home, we grind out the game every single day like we do 8 to 10 hours a day. I end up, there's a 5K series that comes around. They can't do it. I end up playing a 5K series with a random pickup team, and we end up beating Rise 2-0. Slight. Oog dropped the most kills in the hardpoint. JK, just kidding. I'm not cocky. But in the uplink, we smacked them as a team 11-4. They weren't ready. And, just had to get that out there. I'm a bit proud, because we faced Rise 2 times before that match. And the one time we did, they beat us on comeback uplink on their host by 1 point in an 8-second, choke. It was the worst. I was demoralized. It was in the 44-250 series. And then another one, it's just, we have a curse. Whenever we go against pros, we always get so close, but we're so far. Anyways, Manj is still West Coast. We need to find a 4th. We pick up reactions. Now, I don't know if it's this kid's internet or what, but we've never been this dominant besides with Manj. But now, we're just as dominant, maybe a little bit less than with Manj, but we're just as dominant with reactions. We're smacking teams left and right every single corner. Well, our biggest competition is my good buddy Reformit. He has a really heck of a team too. We're me, him, and another team. We're contested for the top 3 teams, in my opinion, right now. But we always have the closest series, And Manj is West Coast internet versus all of us that are from New York and New Jersey. It's a little bit hard to compete. So they would have that upper advantage. But now with Reactions, who lives in New York, and he has really good internet, plus he has really good skill, it's always back and forth. We're slapping teams left and right, We beat Reformant, they beat us, but, it's been back and forth. We've been taking it lately a little bit, taking those maps. We're feeling pumped. We're ready for the event. So we're going to ETG9 this Saturday. I cannot wait for it. One last thing I have to mention. It's pretty good. It's before I put the gameplay out there. We are under a new organization. They're new and upcoming. They're going to hand out written contracts soon. But it is. I cannot give you a lot of details yet about the funding wise and anything like that yet. So I'm gonna leave the team Twitter down below. All of my current teammates plus Reactions Twitter down below, and I'm leaving my owners, Jonathan and Miguel. I'm leaving their Twitters down below. We are under Nasty Gaming Red, and we're looking to be the top team of the org right now. And if you guys want to know more about that, maybe I can get in contact with Jonathan or Miguel so I can get them like a Skype interview or something for you guys. But yeah, guys, I know I've said this a lot in the past, but I'm streaming almost every day now. I'm back in a sense. Grinding the game every day. I love this game. Advanced Warfare has been treating me nothing but well. So, yeah, guys, this is me. This is my update vlog before the gameplay. And, please like, comment, subscribe if you liked it. You know, more content will be coming. I'm gonna try to be uploading at least 3 times a week. This is Monday. I'm considering this a Monday upload, so I'm probably gonna upload again during the Tuesday. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much, and you know I'm glad to be back. This is your boy Oog, signing out. Peace. One last thing I forgot to mention, YouTube, was real quick, something about the game, in-game stuff for Advanced Warfare. Everybody knew it about the beginning of the game. It was all battles from the start. Now, due to the recent patches, and ETG is going to be about the latest patch, so I don't have to worry about this. I'm an AR player. I'm an anchor. I'm an AR slayer. Everybody knows it. There are 2 guns that I mainly use only. That is the HBRA3 and IMR. Now, a lot of people tell me, oh, the battle's going to be dominant on LAN. The latest patch, if you read the patch notes, it says the HBRA3 received a buff. That at max range, the damage is increased. Now, this works for maps like Solar, maybe Retreat, Biolab sometimes, but if I'm not using the HBRA3, I'm using the IMR, because the IMR resembles a lot like the M8A1 that I've heard, and the IMR is just a tank of a gun. People complain about it when people use it on LAN. That's how good it is. So, yeah, I've just been getting really good with both of those guns. You know, just been really grinding out the game with those guns. Not really using the barrel too much. You know, I still have my shot, but not really as much as I used to. So just wanted to throw that quick in there. Once again, YouTube, it's your boy Oog, signing out. Peace.
Uplink.
Alright, let's go. I'll get ball as much as possible. Let's get it. Just play around me.
Let's go. I'm gonna go garage.
I'm going straight into
Take the satellite to the uplink station.
Alright. On ball then. Mid, he's on top. They naded, school window, school window.
Satellite dropped.
one shot mid.
Fine. Way to get it out of there.
There, me.
Yo, one kid mid Alice right now.
Mid. He's
Mid Alice pushing ambulance.
Yo, it's mid, nice.
Dead. Ambulance, or square, man.
I'll play ball when I spawn up, or just get it and go. Yeah, get it and go, get it and go, get it and go.
Yo, top crates.
All flying mid.
As a satellite.
No, he's green alley for no reason. Green. You know this throw.
School lockers right now,
He
lockers.
intercepted. Two on base. They failed with the throw out.
No, he missed the throw, he missed it.
We've lost the
There
Come on. Keep playing out their base. It's all 4 dead. Run
Yeah,
that.
running.
Throw it in here, just pass it.
One right through school. You guys just shot
One
around the
green,
corner.
satellite dropped.
Playing school.
He's outside of green, outside of green.
Threw it out. Oh, if I
No, you
next way. I got it.
Elbow.
And I got shot around the corner again. You're 1v2 in the base.
One shot on the base. 8 back, on the base.
Just
Yeah,
two.
we couldn't. With the
Fine,
steal in there. Threw it out again. They're running a school.
He's going lockers, he's going lockers.
Mid.
Yo, tell me Alice and we'll get fire. Fire.
Going garage,
Take a fire.
Two mid.
Ramp or little room?
Little room.
Little room.
You can get it out of here.
So weak.
I'm out. Mid.
No, they're mid right now.
Just play. Done.
No, watch out,
You got me mid-street. One's back mid-street, one's school step.
Way to throw it on the base.
Two of them all one shot. They're all one shot over there.
School steps.
He went hospital with it. Somebody has to cut him off right now.
Go for a throw.
Hotel. You got me.
For a throw. He got it. Alright.
That's fine.
Uplink success.
Mid-street.
On ball. School.
Get my school. Go.
Get my school. Go.
School dead.
Go,
Three!
Going school. Nice. See if you can dunk it. See if you can dunk it. You should have a dunk.
I'm on the base. You can just go to the base. We can get this.
On it.
Let's
Work
throw
on
her
it.
down.
I got it. Oh, he's on it.
What?
Get the satellite back.
Get in, throw it.
Satellite
Or get in the school.
He's front green.
One. Dude, he got me through the window.
Satellite
Didn't even
dropped.
throw it.
He's choking shots right now, boys.
3 and 2. 2 and
Fire.
2. More mid-street.
One shot on ball.
The satellite.
Just get behind you.
Far behind you. Far behind you.
Oh, you can get that throw. Get the throw.
Get the dunk.
Not that.
Got
Let's
it.
go.
Okay, good shot.
Satellite unloaded.
A 4-1, boys.
Sitting in school.
I'll come and help
Yo,
you. I
top blue.
saw it all the way.
All in.
Has the
You got one more
satellite.
gunfight behind you. Nice.
I got it. Turn around.
Good shit. I got you.
Yellow.
Oh, I ran out of ammo.
Satellite.
I ran out of ammo, man.
That's cool.
Nice good
Taking
shit.
this.
Two dead guys. We're looking for Virus and Sonics. We're missing Sonics.
Street,
Everybody
mid-street,
else
mid-street.
fall
Going to their portal. 2.
No, he's Jim. Oh, it's not
Satellite
Jim.
dropped.
Heck,
Crouch right now. Threw it up.
He's in their
Throw it
base.
up,
He's
throw
in
it
their
up.
base. He's in their base.
Yo, one kid down the street.
Naded over. Naded inside.
Garage.
Top square.
Top score dead.
Ambulance.
Yeah, they're
Ambulance.
pushing out straight up
Ambulance with ball. Ball so one shot. There's three with ball.
Alright.
Yeah, play the replay. I got it. Play the
Play,
replay.
replay.
There's 2 in our base.
I have the react.
One shot. Virus is extremely weak.
Oh, he's
On
right on
elbow.
elbow. Nice.
The hospital with it.
Friendly holds the satellite. The enemy has the satellite.
Ambulance.
I have it.
Satellite dropped.
Playing you.
There's four. Go. That's good. Apex. Apex.
He's absolute now. I got him.
No, I threw it. Alright,
Give me
threw
the
it.
street.
Gonna go for a throw.
Got it.
Down one.
Enemy uplink achieved.
Go, boys.
I can get this.
Our team
Gotta
has
kill
the
him.
satellite.
Kill him. Oh.
Satellite dropped.
I wouldn't have had it.
Half time.
Alright, let's go. We're only down by 1 on bad side.
Let's get it. Come on. We know the throws on this. Come on.
I choked my
Satellite
shot.
returned.
Let's get it, boys.
Uplink.
Let's go, boys. Down by 1.
I'm going to hospital.
Okay, going 4 and 14. Let's go, boys.
Take the
I'm going full.
satellite to the
I'm
uplink
gonna keep
station.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Native ball.
Yeah, they're all gonna be pushing blue wall.
You got me.
Ambulance.
Ball's dead.
Hospital,
Yo,
hospital,
2 more
hospital.
mid-street. Oh, you have to go bake here, preview.
That was it.
Well, you can go bake here, Wu-Tang. Or you remember Remo?
Hey, just play.
Count ball. Nice.
Machine. I got no hit right.
Ball.
Oh, he got me.
Satellite
Oh, it
returned.
reads.
Reset.
Nice. Playing it.
Mid.
Get the satellite back.
Yo, I just got shot through the door. You can do that?
Top square.
Oh,
He missed the throw. He missed it. Yeah, there's a kid in their
Get
base.
it.
Wu-Tang.
2 top square. 2 square. 2
Have the
square.
satellite. Satellite returned.
Kids in one shot middle. One shot middle. Absolute.
Ball weak. Not weak.
We've lost the satellite.
Oh, it's cool.
Throw it out. Yep.
Just do it up top. That's all they're gonna do.
Heck, Allie, one shot. Virus, one shot.
Hospital. Yo, and kids top middle.
Gotta slay. We have to slay.
2 and 1 final, 1 top. 2 on the re.
Satellite
Cool.
reset.
That's cool.
The one school.
Get the satellite
Blue
back.
Atlas wall. Down the middle.
He's so weak in school. There's 2.
Fire. He had to
Ball's
go
in
fire.
school.
Oh. Mid. He's gonna go for a dunk. Nice.
Oh, good stop, dude.
No, I'm
I'm playing this.
Where you going? Come on. Go through mid if you know the
Mid.
shot. He's one shot. That's gonna fire IMR.
Do it. That should be it. Oh my god, dude.
Try.
The ball's like right there on the.
They're gonna reset it up top.
That's
They're gonna
not
go
bad.
top. Oh no, they're not. I have it.
Fine,
Reem,
let's do
don't
that.
get it.
Good shit,
Oh.
I
Big play,
just got it to get it.
Our team has the satellite.
Go, keep
He's on
playing
there.
for him. There should be a
Two
dunk.
spawned on it. Two spawned on it. Spawned on it.
Hey, go, Jay, go.
Go.
There's another one in the base.
Okay. Nice. Grab it. Grab it. Done. Grab it.
You
Done.
got it. You got it.
Henry. They spawned on Henry.
One more, Henry. Only one. He went school.
Oh, mid-street. Just rotate over, everyone.
I got your mid-street, yo. I got your window. Just focus on
Lockers.
lockers.
One shot ball.
He's gonna go window, he's gonna go window.
Lockers.
Do it.
You got it. Whatever, yo. Tie.
Green dead.
Oh,
Let's do that, it's tied.
He's doing out.
Oh, garage. Not weak. Just play. Help him play. I have the ball.
Yeah, two top Atlas.
I have the ball. I have it.
Alright.
Satellite.
He got me.
17 in the
Like right on top of you, I think.
Friendly holds the
Yeah,
satellite.
okay, that was a good bounce.
We've lost the
That's cool, but he's
satellite.
definitely
On
going to
top of there, I swear.
One ball has no armor.
I have all the blockers. He might go mid though. Play mid.
Satellite dropped.
Get with the ball. Nice, let's go. It's 3.
We have
One's on
the
mid-Atlas.
satellite.
He's bottom. He's a sub. I know it.
Dude, they just
Oh,
spawned.
I'm
Just
stunned,
throw it.
I'm
They throw it in the base. It doesn't matter. Just get up there and throw it in the base.
One's behind you. Nice.
He's in their base.
I got one more.
I just needed you.
Our team has the
You get the throw
satellite.
off at least. That's it.
Job.
Let's go, baby. Good shit. Let's go, boys. We're not losing.
Let's go, boys.
Shot mid.
Play.
One shot mid.
Playing out for you. I'm
Dude,
playing
he's
out for
weak
you.
on the, he's weak on armor.
Behind us. Behind us. Trees. Good.
One more on it. They're going for it. They're playing the garage.
Go big on that ball.
Ball has no armor.
Trees, one shot. Mid-tree
There's
test
two
blue.
square.
Is school? Do we have it locked down? School? No, he's school.
Oh, he's one shot. Absolute.
Man, they dunk. Oh, man.
Just in our base.
Play the re. I can get a throw. Just throw it.
Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. There's no enough time to play 1v. Just keep killing him. Win all the gunfights.
One entry.
One more. Fire window. Nice, boys. That's him. Let's go. Run. Go.
I'm stunned.
Going all the way
He's
back
so
up.
weak, trailer.
I got him.
Got big previews.
I got another one. Come on, go.
Nice.
Let's
Get
go.
this, I can get this.
Let's go, baby. Come
I
on.
can get this though. Yo, go Reem. I'm gonna. Just go for the
Has the
mid-street.
satellite.
Top
you got that
Atlas.
Oh, I got the animation and everything. No.
Good, overtime.
Satellite dropped.
We're on good side. We have to slay out school.
Oh, dude.
Play for a throw if you have to. Get the dunk if you can.
Man.
Satellite returned.
Go.
Jesus Christ. Let's go, boys.
All right, let's go. Come on, play out. Don't all go floor down, please. Let's go. Win your gunfights. Let's go.
Take the satellite to the uplink station.
To help in mid.
Get the satellite back.
We're playing for a throw.
Satellite dropped.
3 in, go!
He's on square.
I just reset it. Yo, one more in our garage. He's pushing our base. Nice, that's him.
He's top square.
Touch one shot. Oh, we
Win
went
your
down.
gunfights. We can ours. One.
Fuck, I'm getting no hit right on him.
He's in our yellow. They're gonna just throw it in the base. They're just gonna throw it in the base.
That's our base.
Missed. Like, well,
So
go on,
we-
10 rounds.
I
got him.
Alright.
That's fine. We got them all up.
I got it.
Play up.
Go,
Get
go.
aggressive. Move up.
Our team has the satellite.
Cool.
In green.
That's cool. Bishop, baby. Let's go again.
Got you
Nice,
mid-street.
dude. He's in green.
Got you mid-street again.
Bishop dead.
Come on, mid.
Base dead, you can dunk.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go, baby. Yo, I ran out of ammo, dude. We're just staring at each
Yeah,
other,
dude,
bro.
I was waiting because I heard
No,
no
it's not over,
bullets.
it's not over.
They're exploding. All right, let's go. Come on.
It's not
It's
over,
not
boys.
over. Keep-
Let's go. Slay out. Win our first gunfights. That's all we gotta do.
Play for the
Satellite
capture.
to the
Play for the
uplink
capture.
station.
mid. One more. 2.
Hospital.
He's going to it.
Go mid, Jay. Go mid. Go. Go and throw, Jay. Go and throw.
Through it.
Oh, for me. Let's go, baby. I choked the 50 bomb, but it's all good.
3 to 1.
I choked the 50
Oh
bomb, but
my
it's all
god,
good, baby.
Oog, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I won bar.
Yeah, I told you, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Jesus. Hey, shit, the IMR.